Hello everybody, here's a little teaser on the 42 Victory. I was working on the amp with my dad. Pretty cool looking box here. I'll show you the back here in a minute. Can't play it yet, the speaker's off for a recone and the turntable's off getting reflocked, so once those get back and we make sure everything's working right, I'll shoot another clip. Like I said, this was a 42, so they pretty much had to clamp down on plastic, so this is all glass. And some beautiful woodwork on it, hand carved legs. It's just really nice looking. So can't take this off either, got a key coming for that. So I'll flip it around and show you the back here real quick. Okay, well here's a shot from the back. It's probably going to be a little bit hard to see since the lights are on in it. Here's the record stack. There's 24 records in it. Like I said, the turntable's getting reflocked, so it's not even on here, but it sits here. Tone arm, and then this will feed down into the volume control unit, bass treble, down to the amp. Everything you'd seen in the other video, pretty much. So I'm going to try to get in here and show you some of the mechanicals, because it's pretty cool. So hopefully you can see this. Way up in here, there's a keyboard. And there's this rod that has all these tines and a helix going down it. As that thing goes around, depending on which selection's made, it will find a little bit of resistance. And when it does that, it will engage in this star wheel, and then it knows which record to go up and bring out. And then it will back up just a little bit to release the switch. So it'll take a nickel, a dime, and a quarter, and it's 5 cents a play, so you can get 5 plays for a quarter. Here's the coin mechs right here, and depending on which one it goes in, it'll go down one of 3 chutes that goes through this magazine right here, if that's what you want to call it. And there's reed switches. There's 5. There's 2 in the front that you can't see. So if it's a nickel, it'll go down, it'll only trip 1 wire. And then here's the accumulator. I'll go ahead and turn it off so I can just put one in it, 'cause I can't let it play. Once it trips that, it'll fire these coils off and it'll draw this up and it'll put on 1 play. And then it'll go get the record, and when it's finished, it'll come back and slide this arm over and let the play off. See how that works? Pretty cool. And the amp sits here without any power on it. And there's a switch right here that makes contact when the first coin gets put in. Then it supplies power to the amp. Pretty neat the way it works. So if you put in a quarter, it's going to click this 5 times. Like that. And as the plays are made, it will come in and take them all off. And then let the switch go. So pretty cool. The speaker's getting a recone as well, like I said. But I'll try to get a shot up in here of this undercarriage, because it's really impressive. The gearing, the cams. Very hard to do, I apologize, but do the best we can. And then another pretty cool thing is this counter right here. This counter just counts the general plays on the box, but this one here counts each record. So an operator would load up a particular record, and they could set this to 0, and when they come back to check how much and get the money out of the machine, they could see if that record was making them a lot of money. If not, they could change it out. If it's getting a lot of plays on it, they're going to leave it until that stagnates, and then they'll put in another record. So pretty good way of keeping track. So each time a record comes out, it'll come and hit one of these pins right here and count that off. So pretty neat. I just thought I'd show you this to you guys. I'll post another clip when we get it finished. Let you guys hear it playing. Thanks for watching and good luck.